to my YouTube channel, Panda on Panda. It's your favorite and God's favorite Panda. Y'all, just going through the most busiest week ever. And I'm just listening to other people's YouTube. Shout out to any of the YouTubes I'm using right now as background fodder. It'd be interesting. Hey Chris, how are you? I know y'all be a little shell shocked when I go missing for 24 hours. Okay. It's giving Chris. As crisp as it can be with 0 calories and 0 sugar. It's just me because I'm nosy. It's like not even just you, Chris. Like you're not even the only person that's brought it up. It's insane. Like they be like, so you weren't on for a couple days, and I'm like, what do you mean? I just wasn't on yesterday, and they're like, oh yeah, but it feels like it's been a few days, and I'm like, no, it hasn't. But that's sweet that y'all miss me. I'm sweet. It's sweet that y'all miss me though. Hello, anybody coming into the chat? All right, let's see what that does. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna put on some music because I genuinely feel like the chat kind of livens up when there's music playing, but truthfully now if it's not on YouTube, like when I'm live with you guys, I don't really listen to that much music, although I did listen to music today in the car. But yeah, no, I don't know, I'm having a moment. Thank you, Boom. Thank you, Steve from London, England. We are trying to stay safe, but you know, somebody come save us over here. Like, give us free. Then we can live without it. Let's put my feet together. Like a Dalmatian. Oh, let me turn my light on. That's crazy. Gotta keep it classy. It's still too bright. I'm about to say, feeling like a magnet, baby. Love the way you smacking, baby. Bet you can do it like me. Woke up and I'm feeling the league. It's time for Hope to Gag. These things are nasty. Ugh, it was nasty. Hi guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. And also, this is the time where we chit chat. So what's going on with y'all? Probably win a pattern, baby. Companion, baby. Best you can do like me. What's 13 times 13? Hold on. Okay, let me just break it down. 3 times 3 is 9. And then put me in school. Put me back in school. 199. That's my guess. That is my educational guess. That's my educational guess. You know, I felt like I probably could have just guessed that, honestly. But I've been out of school too long. I've been out of school too long. And no cap, when I was in college, I took like all like English courses. Like I'm literally just English. Like I'm literally just like literature, thoughts and stuff. Nothing about me is mathematic. I'm quick to get into some like statistics though. I do know a lot of statistics because I read a lot of articles. Unfortunately. Like I will doom scroll on articles. Hi. And hi, King. Oh, hey, Jeremiah. Welcome. If this is your first time, like, viewing my live, welcome. And thank you for being a subscriber for however long you've been. I hope that you are watching my podcast. But it's okay if you're not. But if you guys want to, it's just me partaking in cannabis and reading some really funny Reddit stories. So definitely go check that out. The stories are very, very complex. They're very, very dramatic, but very, very interesting. So go share your opinion on my podcast. It's called High Reads. And y'all, I really do be organizing my videos. So you can tell from my hauls to my podcast where is where. There's no confusion. King, because you always starting shit. And you start shit and call it fact, bro. You start shit and call it Bible just because it falls out your mouth and stuff. So that should be known on top of every live, since you're very consistent, unfortunately. Trolls be the most consistent, and it's crazy. It's a big shake. Wow. I didn't do anything today though, okay? But nobody trusts you, okay? And everybody needs to know that you ain't shit as soon as you walk through this door, okay? Oh, thank you for saying you love my vibe. I swear I'm nicer to people and stuff. Don't mind any of the regular trolls in here. I got them trained. So I'm not one to really strain. I'm not one to really like stretch from like cannabis, like weed in like flower form. But I mixed some of this like THC syrup in my drink. I don't know. Uh, I'll let y'all know if it's a fluke, but I don't know. Mm, I don't know. And like, I'm not fond of the flavor. Consume responsibly though, of course. But thank you. But you just kind of made me realize that I do need to brush up on my math skills. I should at least know 13 times 13. Um, you have brought forth an important question, and that's just one thing more I'm gonna have to add on the docket of things I need to improve for myself. King, you know damn well you're not better than that. When is your next podcast? I'm gonna be posting a new episode this week. I promised it like 2 days ago, but y'all, I've been so busy. But the new Reddit stories are so interesting. But there's like a few already posted, so definitely go check that out. My podcast is called High Reads. Once again, go check it out. It's me reading funny Reddit stories. I smoke cannabis, read some funny Reddit stories. It's kind of like all types of situations, like relationships, but also like regular everyday situationships as well. Not situationships. Every regular day situation. Why did I say situationships? That's crazy. That's not the next episode. I forget what the last episode was about, because like I filmed it like last week. But all very interesting stories. Go check them out before my ADHD kicks in. Okay. Hey, Roger. Yeah, I meant to say different situations, not just relationships. Meaning that High Reads covers more than just like Reddit's about relationships or intimacy. It's like about a bunch of different things. Maybe like some things that I find relatable in that moment, but um yeah, like we're not closed off. We like all messy situations. If it's an interesting story, I'm gonna do it. But like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the picking literally relies on the title because I try not to read it until the day of because I want to be shocked. So you'll be surprised how many stories I end up scrapping because it's just like, oh, you know what? I don't know if I want to talk about that. Or it just ends up being a flop to me and stuff. But then a lot of stories end up being funnier than I thought they were going to be, or ending up different than I thought they were going to end up. Um, do I need an account? I want to support it. That's dope. No, it's on YouTube. My podcast is on YouTube, guys. Like my podcast is in my thing. It might be hidden on my it might be hidden on my page. I don't know why, but like I'm not that great at YouTube Studio. That's very clear. But like yeah, no, my podcast is on my YouTube, literally under High Reads. I partake, I read some funny Reddits, I comment, I read commentary, I comment on the commentary, stuff like that. Hi, Hobbs. I feel like Chris and Hobbs like come in at the same time. We haven't seen Frank in so long. Okay, that's good to know because honestly, I don't be knowing what my YouTube page is doing, especially since y'all don't be getting my notifications. So I don't be knowing. If you ain't black, stay. Hope he's okay. Frank is very mysterious. I think he's like a tycoon or something. Frank is extremely like mysterious. It's just funny. Purse on the ground, but I don't know. I feel like I'm also afraid to find out more information about Frank. Like, right, Chris? Like, cause what if we find out? I don't know. I could see him being an evil villain. You're welcome. Be the lookout. Yeah, like a drug ring or something. I don't know. Yeah. He gives like Disney villain or something. Like, right? Hey, Stefan. 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 Yeah, he worked for the cartel. He moved weight. We don't know. We don't know that. It says sugar free, but I feel like the sugar free made it just taste even more sugary. Like, I don't know. I don't want sugar free to be too sugary tasting, if that makes sense. Like, I want it to taste like it has sugar, but I don't want it to be the sugariest. Like, ew. Ew. How am I doing? I am tired. I'm looking forward to sleep tonight. I'm looking forward to creating another episode of High Reads for my podcast. Everybody go check it out and run those numbers up. My last video did pretty good. Thank you for that. But yeah, other than that, I'm just trying to focus on my community, my YouTube community, and just trying to see what we're gonna do next. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do painting again so we can finish like the thing we were painting 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna run it back. Um, cause you know every day is different. Gotta expand your horizons. Some days we'll do one thing, and then some days we'll do something else. Woosah, woosah. Ooh, what kind of bed did you get? My dad had caught himself getting like a Sealy Posturepedic. Um, but like the ones that move, maybe it's not a Sealy Posturepedic. Maybe it's just like one of those beds that moves up and stuff like that. But like he just bought the bed. He didn't buy like the thing that goes with it, that moves with it and stuff. So he put it on a regular bed set, and it's kind of funny. And now we have to go to the store and get the other set. But the gag is he paid like almost 2K for just that. So he's just gonna have to pay like another 2K. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button like Hobbs said. What type of bed situation is going on, Chris? Like, is it giving like twin size and stuff? I feel like honestly, if you're not a 5-year-old, like, or like a 10-year-old, you need bigger than a a a twin. Like, even I felt cramped. Like, I've been feeling cramped in my bed space for like the longest. Even though for the last 7 years I've been on a king size. Now I'm on a queen size, but like before that, bro, I hated it. Like, I feel like you can be like somebody who is bigger than a twin size bed, but you're still young. Okay, Hobbs, I get you. Nice king size. I used to have a king size too. Baby, I took that king size to every apartment I moved into. It was such a great bed. But now I have a queen size bed, and I like it. It's actually cool. It's not bad. I feel like kings can be for single people. Yeah, like I was fucking with it. I don't know. I feel like, it's a lot of space. You could put, your chips next to you, your wallet in case you need to make an online purchase to Fashion Nova, or like the remote, my computer, like that half of the bed had like space for everything. Okay, Hobbs, period. Period, Hobbs. Period. I feel Hobbs. Like, I feel him. Like, same. Cause what? At least bro is honest. Not really. I feel like people who like don't work hard at their jobs, like they still be on the job for mad long. Like, your job might not be hard, but it might be like time consuming. That's what I like always see. Like, your job is probably like not demanding, but demanding in like hours, which is like, that's almost just as bad. Like, it's stealing your time. Like, see, like, I just knew. Like, I know how the world works. It's so like, uh, the rich have made a very interesting system. They really, really, really have. We're like in such a flux as people. I'm sure the hardest part is staying up because it just be so like dull and boring. And then like they keep offering you overtime, but like, so you have to take it. It'd be like, oh, you want more? Oh, we got more. Oh, we got more. We got more overtime. Like, I know the scheme. 7 years ago, I lived it. Okay, so I went to the dispensary today and I did get like 4 to 5 like infused strains. So I'm on a slightly higher elevation. This is the infused cherry pie. And this is the infused vanilla lava cake, which really did eat down. I was shocked by that. Pleasantly surprised. Like, I'm essentially on like 5 different strains. Yeah. I don't know. Today felt like 420. The sun was out, so I was like, okay. Like, let me see what these infused edibles was doing, and it was the right vibe. I was like, okay. They ate, and then I got like these AM and PM gummies. They're effing disgusting. Disgusting. But they are 5 plant-based gummies. It says that it is made of cannabis and boswellia. I could be saying that wrong, but yeah. Anyway, effing disgusting. Then I got some headliners. Yeah, but I never used to be that. Like, I'm the type of person like, oh, to smoke 1 strain a week and then like move on to the next. I'm slow, consume responsibly. This is not a promotion of cannabis, but I am somebody who takes my time and stuff like that. But lately I've been finding myself dibbling and dabbling and microdosing with different stuff. So it's actually very, very, I'm liking it more. I'm liking it a little bit more. Hobbs, do your job. Chris is like, I like varieties. What is this guy talking about? Chris, please don't make me laugh today. Okay, I'm tired. Like, your girl is tired. I'm exhausted, Chris. He said I am young. It's like you can't even get mad at Chris when he gets mad at you. Because it's like, oh, you right. It's like, oh, let me get. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, like I said, consume cannabis responsibly and when you are 21 plus in legal states. There's so many like add-ons to that. It's crazy. Oh, because y'all know I'm right. I forget what is like. I feel like he sounds like such a Virgo. Virgos always think they're right. Virgos, Capricorns. Um, yeah, y'all all think y'all right. Period. Hobbs. He's like, I'm living the life. Oh, you're leaving us. Night, Paul. I didn't know you was here, but good night. I love how y'all just be adding things to my name. Kung Fu Panda is wild. Nah. How are you? I'm okay, Algerine. Damn, not unhappy. That's no bueno. Oh, God. King, settle down. Settle down over there. Settle down. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read the next one. I think I need to. Hi. What's going on with you guys? Good evening, Justin. So, one time. All right, we need a little bit more upbeat music. It's putting me to sleep. I'm bored. Mm. I need. Hi. Rafem. Hopefully I said your name right. Yeah. Lord, hopefully next week won't be as busy as this week has been. That is why I have resorted to infused pre-rolls. John said they never receive more orders. Some bullshit. What kind of birthday plans you come up with? Honestly, I was gonna go out of town I was gonna go out of the country and do a resort, but my family's trying to convince me to not do that. So, and why? Because of the state of America, obviously, which I understand. You know, everybody is telling me to not travel, and I even have friends who've also canceled their plans as well. I don't know if I'm okay with that, but it's like, ugh, I'm tired of just like, I want to be able to leave when I want to leave and stay when I want to stay, and like, I'm just ugh, over it. I'm over it, and it's like I hate having the money to do something and not being able to do it. You made canna butter last night? That sounds delicious. What are you gonna make with it though? Like gonna what? Bake a cookie? One time I made cannabis infused wings, but they were jerk wings. It's really delicious. Listen to your family be steadfast. And everybody's saying, yeah, they're kind of right. And it's like, I don't want to do anything in America. It's boring over here. Y'all have to have a little bit more sympathy for me, okay? I need y'all to have, like, more sympathy for my birthday plans. No cap. I think y'all could I think y'all could care a little bit more about my birthday plans. Uh, some may say that that is small-minded as to everything that's going on, because shout out to the countries that are actually suffering right now and going through real life-changing things. But it's like, even when you're still alive, you really can't even live because they just make it so impossible to live. So, yeah. Thank you, Hobbs. Chris always got jokes. Bro, I could see YouTube eventually going to that. But honestly, I don't really see the point of that. Although I would love it financially. But I really don't see the point of it, though. Like, that's crazy. Like, I would love that, though, Chris. That's quite an idea. Chris is gonna work at YouTube. He's gonna push that idea through. When he graduates high school, yeah, I really do feel like Chris will be in social media at some point, like for real. I can totally see it for him. They already do that. They make people subscribe. What are the special perks? What is it? What are the perks? Like, my mom literally. You know what? I should definitely call them. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow because, well, oil man. I was supposed to call the old man. It's so ghetto living in the north and having to purchase oil. Where did you have your light made? Honestly, you can go to Temu and get you a little customized little joint. Like, they sell them for cheap or expensive depending on what you want. Yeah, go to Temu. You know, I'm not gonna safeguard anything. You know, if I got something and y'all like it, I'm gonna let y'all know. Chris, like, I don't know, man. I'm not subscribed to nobody. I need somebody who's actually subscribed to let me know. Like, if there's anybody in the chat who's subscribed to somebody's channel, which I don't feel like there would be a lot. Like, that gives maybe a white audience, because a black audience wouldn't do that. We wouldn't even subscribe to somebody on YouTube if it costs money. Black people don't do that. We wouldn't even think of that, doing that. That's kind of new. Hi. Hi, Jason. How are you? Hey. Watch me do my dance like you got a chance. But you still on here. I'm sorry, what? Hi. But it's like, what can't the public see? I'm just so confused. Like, I'm just confused on what everybody is doing on theirs. Kids just like, look like Kaylani. Real freak. No, I could work. I could work Google. I'm assuming that it's just not available to me right now because I'm not a creator in YouTube's eyes yet, or a creator that makes money in YouTube's eyes yet. Okay. Mama, we got a rule here, and the rule is you gotta be nice to Chris, okay? Like, yeah, you will eventually get on that. Thank you, Hobbs. I'm feeling a little bit tired, so y'all are legit carrying me all the way there, because, like, I'm legit feeling a little lethargic. But I'm gonna push myself to make more content, and I'm really, really excited about the content anyway. I'm just tired. And I don't know why I'm so exhausted, y'all. But, like, I do know why I'm exhausted, because I do, like, a million things a day. And it feels like I'm not doing a lot, but I actually am. And it's just like I have to balance it better. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was no need to be. The new Hannah Montana is coming out. I don't know. I might watch it. I'm ashamed to say it. Culture vulture and all. I might have to watch it though. I might have to watch it, but I'm not gonna give her no props online, even if it's good, even if it's like the most fire reboot anniversary. Nothing. I guess I'm a timid soul. I'm a timid soul. It's good to go, but I can get recode. Fuck the silicone. Everybody fake now. You could crack the code. Hey, Pablo. Hi, Muhammad. Slow down. How am I doing? Tired yet overstimulated, but ultimately still tired. So, um, thank you. Thanks. Agreed. I am if I'm well rested. Now I gotta take a nap before I go out. But if I take a nap before I go out, baby, I am the party gatherer. I am the glue that makes the party go round. But if I don't get my rest and I really don't want to be there, baby, you might as well just pack me up and pack my food up and let me just go home. It really does depend. I Taya bills and get it what she want. Doing what I want. I'm gonna take a nap too. I'm gonna be tired. On God, on gang. On gang, Hobbs. Just tired. Famished. Almost. Like living your life as a grown adult and stuff like that, and then having to go out and have fun are like literally two different like days almost, because it's like that's full energy for each one, so it's like you really got to figure it out. So yeah, I'm doing less. Ain't no getting loose and getting pictures from my ex. Triple X. Get you some respect. They keep trying to get me from myself. Yeah, I love a 11 or a 12 p.m. nap. It's so prime. Okay, shout out to Algeria. I'm upset. Okay, so I don't know if I can taste the syrup, but I am more tired, which I guess could be the syrup. But I was already tired before. Baby never met me in the flesh. I could feel him on that. He ate with that shit. He was like, hate me, never met me in the flesh. And I was like, oh, he ate. For my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with a hoe. I don't know, AP. I don't know. Real talk. And no cap. Ever since I turned 21, I've been needing a nap. I'm more amateur than Marcus Houston. L. Marcus Houston. Going to sleep and waking up at 7 is traumatic. You got to go to sleep at like 11 or 12. One, the latest. It's essential. Is you with me or what? Drake really said the shit. We was all thinking, is you with me or what? I was gonna be like, what the hell is this? And then I put that in there. Girl, stop. Drinking all day is crazy. Must be all that cornbread. Must be. That shit was funny. Yeah, it's like if you go take a nap at 3 p.m., baby, you might as well just stay asleep for the next day. Your whole day is tanked. This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you alone only. We could have worked it out. But I guess things change. From person has no. I am the topic of conversation. It's a celebration. It's toast to the fact that I moved out my mama basement to a final downtown, cause it's all about location. Sitting drink, watch Californication a life. You should have been here to kick it with me. We could have split this whole thing up 50-50. Without had the 40-40 getting bitches tipsy. Killing shit, ever so talented, Mr. Ripley. That'd be so traumatizing waking up right before dinner because you'd be too tired to even get it. That's why I don't like doing that. Like, waking up during dinner time is traumatizing because your body is like, you might as well have just stayed asleep. You might as well have just let it go. Hi, Cornelius. Dang. You can't say hi. Y'all so mean. Like, dead ass. I feel like that's the thing that like doesn't change when you're young to old. Like if you sleep too long and it feels like you missed something and it feels groggy, bro, you're automatically in a bad mood. It'd be like, yo, what's going on? Call the police. It really does get call the police. I'm outside. 29. No, I wanted the whole thing and it just gave me nothing. Embarrassing. Sorting the potholes. Okay. They woke up and told you so okay. They want to know about the highs and lows. Some all I did was rest. So they knew all I did was stretch. Okay. And Valentine's Day I had sex. Okay. Okay. We'll see about that next. Okay. Cause me, like, it's just a screen, sir. That's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? What's sending about your owners, dude? I love you to death, but I told you the truth. Swerving the pot, hoes. Guys, we reached our hour. How's everybody feeling? It has been a long week. I hope that everybody takes this weekend to decompress and to um, really check in with themselves and rest. Rest, and eat good. Always eat good. Um, Bye, Hobbs. And I'm gonna try to get some rest. Y'all literally aren't missing anything. I'm literally gonna be working on the weekend like usual. Out of commission this weekend, but I definitely will still go live just so y'all can see what I'm doing. Definitely in our next live, let's talk some shit. Let's talk about some stuff. Hi, Katie. I'm good. I hope you're good too. I am leaving, but hello to anybody coming in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, you know, support a sister. If you're new here, rewind live and enjoy it again, but I'm about to hop off. Yeah, definitely will be here tomorrow. So definitely go check me out tomorrow, and also go check out my podcast, High Reads, where I partake in cannabis, and then read some very hilarious, very out of this world Reddits and comment to it, and then read the commentary and comment on the commentary. It's super funny. The stories are very, very compelling, so definitely go check out our podcast, High Reads. It's dope. Not literally. Um, bye, guys.